This is Big Island Video News for Thursday, July 19th, 2012. I'm Stephanie Salazar. More than 11,000 Helco customers around the island experienced a power interruption close to 1:30 in the afternoon of Tuesday, July 17th, when the Kamaoa wind farm tripped offline. The utility says additional Helco generation was started and service to all customers was restored within 3 minutes. Helco says cause of the interruption is still under investigation. Big Island police are investigating the case of a butchered baby cow in Mauna Kea. Authorities say sometime between July 13th and 14th, someone entered a livestock paddock in the Kapulena area and butchered a calf valued at more than $400. This is the same property that had been set aside by the county for lease to farmers and ranchers. Police ask anyone who has any information about this theft, call Officer Dwayne Waipa at 775-7533. Tipsters who prefer to remain anonymous may call Crime Stoppers at 961-8300 in Hilo or 329-8181 in Kona and may be eligible for a reward of up to $1,000. Big Island police now say they are investigating the rash of suspicious brush fires that have burned in the Ka'u district over the last 6 weeks. Since June 14th, officers have initiated 6 fire investigations, including 3 in one day. The fires have ravaged areas around Pahala, both Mauka and Makai, closing the highway in June and forcing the evacuation of Ka'u Hospital. Police ask the public to be diligent in reporting any suspicious activity, especially in the vicinity of any fires or dry brush. Anyone with any information about the fires or suspicious persons is asked to call the police department's non-emergency line at 935-3311. Tipsters who prefer to remain anonymous may call Crime Stoppers at 961-8300 in Hilo or 329-8181 in Kona and may be eligible for a reward of up to $1,000. Police are searching for 34-year-old Jarvis Naoki Higa of Hilo, wanted for attempted murder. Police say Higa threatened a 34-year-old Hilo man with a firearm Wednesday afternoon and discharged the weapon in the parking lot of the Orchid Manor condominium complex on Kalani'anaole Avenue before fleeing the area. Higa is described as Japanese, 5'6", 160 pounds, with short black hair and tattoos on his chest. He may be armed and dangerous. Police ask anyone who witnessed the incident or anyone who knows Higa's whereabouts to contact Detective Ernest Matsumoto by phone at 961-2379 or by email, or contact Detective Joel Field by phone at 961-2381 or by email. Again, tipsters who prefer to remain anonymous may call Crime Stoppers. Police have charged this man, 22-year-old Kavika Larinaga Napiha'a, in connection with a burglary in Hilo last month. Police say a 64-year-old Hilo woman found Napiha'a alone in her home on Kinaoli Street on June 6th. Police say the suspect fled the house with more than $3,000 in property belonging to the victim. Police charged Napiha'a with 1 count of first-degree burglary and 1 count of second-degree theft. His bail was set at $35,000. He was being held at the Hilo Police cell block pending his initial court appearance scheduled for July 19th. Police also say they are comparing the incident to recent unsolved burglaries reported in the South Hilo and Puna districts, looking for similarities. NASA is returning to the slopes of Mauna Kea in preparation for future space explorations. The 9-day field study is being held on Hawaii's highest mountain, where the soil is most like volcanic plains on the Moon or even Mars, to map the distribution of water or ice on the Moon and drill into the lunar surface. Big Island Video News has joined the space agency on Mauna Kea for similar tests in the past with the assistance of PICES, Hawaii's Pacific International Space Center for Exploration Systems. A measure to preserve the cherished O'oma shoreline in Kona as open space has gotten the initial okay by the County Council. The resolution authorizing the administration to negotiate for the purchase of the land got a positive recommendation in committee on Wednesday. The parcel was listed as a priority in the Public Access, Open Space, and Natural Resources Preservation Commission priority list 3 different times going back to 2007. The current owner has been advertising that the 300 acres at O'oma are on the market once again, and the asking price is $26 million. The property was sold for $35 million several years ago, purchased outright by developer Dennis Moresco. Moresco tried to get approval from the State Land Use Commission to rezone the Conservation District lands to urban in order to proceed with the planned O'oma Beachside Villages development. However, a passionate community rallied in defense of the conservation lands, and the Land Use Commission denied the developer's request. The Department of Parks and Recreation's West Hawaii Permit Office, located within the West Hawaii Civic Center, will be closed from July 18th through Monday, July 23rd. The county says the administration office will reopen at 8 a.m. Tuesday, July 24th. Camping and pavilion permits remain available Monday through Thursdays at the following West Hawaii locations: Halehalavai Park in Kailua Kona from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., Yano Hall in Captain Cook from noon to 2 p.m., Waimea Community Center from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and Kamehameha Park in North Kohala from noon to 2 p.m. Hawaii County has awarded the $17 million contract to build the new Ka'u District Gym and Shelter in Pahala to Summit Construction. The work is expected to begin this September and last approximately 18 months to complete. Located on the campus of the Ka'u High and Pahala Elementary School, the 43,300 square foot facility will be built to enhanced hurricane criteria and will be operated and maintained by the County of Hawaii Department of Parks and Recreation. The multipurpose room and recreational room in the gym are provided with filtration systems and can serve as a shelter when there is an increased level of volcanic discharge in the area's atmosphere, according to the county. The gym will also accommodate 3 regulation Hawaii High School State Athletic Association basketball or volleyball courts and could host the Big Island Interscholastic basketball or volleyball games. The county says a groundbreaking will be held prior to the start of construction. Helen Wong Smith, an archivist for Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, has been elected to the nominating committee of the Academy of Certified Archivists for a 2-year term. According to the National Park Service, the Academy is a national, independent, non-profit certifying organization of professional archivists. Individual members qualify for certification by meeting a series of defined professional standards. Wong Smith holds a Master's of Library and Information Science and is the lead archivist for a multi-year backlog cataloging project for all national parks in the Pacific Island Network, including Haleakala National Park, Kalaupapa National Historical Park, and parks in American Samoa, Guam, and Saipan.